Hello YouTube, Miles lilsage here, and I'm here to present to you another TCGO match. Still trying to get the hang of it, so these first few couple of matches are going to be against people that aren't that great. I will be trying to find really good matches though. It's actually kind of hard, what with school and all and stuff like that keeping me busy. It's actually hard for me to find a good match, but this match was actually pretty challenging for me in the start. I felt like I was gonna actually lose in the beginning because he was already set up and he was about to wipe out my Garchomp, and I could not for the life of me get any energy cards, which is terrible, just completely terrible. So I do get a Gibble and a Swablu out already, and I do get 2 more level balls, so I decide to get another Swablu and a Gabite. And then I see that he's running Zoruas, so I'm thinking it's a Zoroark deck. But then I see he's also using the old card, so it's like a hybrid of a water dark deck. I don't know. But so yeah, he's gonna try to get a Zoroark out. I believe it's the new Dark Explorer Zoroark, not the actual old Zoroarks with foul play. And I do check, yeah, it is this one, the one with Dark Rush and Brutal Bash. And he has another Zoro out, so his, I think, Dark Rush gets stronger. So I play my Gabite and Altaria. I use the ability for my Gabite to get another Altaria out. I also thankfully draw into a Garchomp, but I can't really do anything with it since I don't have any fighting energies. So he's gonna continue to build up the power of his Zoroark by setting up more Zoruas. So he can use Dark Rush, which is basically 20 damage plus 20 more for each dark type you have on your bench. And I believe he plays his third Zorua. Yeah, he does. He plays his third Zorua. I'm still not getting any energies, so I have to play the Garchomp out to bulk up my Gabite. And I then use Juniper. Still no energies, but I do get a catcher. And for here, I was really debating if I should use Catcher to bring out one of the Zoruas, but he can easily retreat it because it only has a 1 energy retreat cost. It's not going to cost him anything. So I decide against it. I might need it anyways later on, and I do have a second Gibble out with a rare candy, so I can get another Garchomp. He plays another Dark Energy, I believe. So yeah, now he can use Dark Rush. Or could he? I don't actually remember. But he does do another 60 damage to me. He's also setting up a Piplup and Totodile. So even worse, he might even get Empoleon out if he even has it. Garchomp here is teetering with like 20 HP left, and I finally get an energy. So that I quickly put that energy on Garchomp, so that will allow me to get Mach Cut, and plus my 2 Altarias. That will be 100 damage, which is going to be enough to take out the Zoroark. I use what was it? I think it was an N, and I get the same catcher back out again. This catcher is going to be with me for a long time, and you'll see why, because I use N again later on, and I get back the same catcher, and I only have 1 golden catcher, so it's the same one over and over again. And I'm just trying to get energies. If he sends out anything that can attack me, this Garchomp is pretty much dead because it only has 20 HP left, and my second Garchomp is not ready to go at all. So he's gonna involve his Prinplup to that thing, Piplup to Prinplup, yeah. Which he actually should have done first, because then he could have just put an energy card on that thing and then just wipe out my Garchomp. So I don't know why he sent out a Totodile. Because I believe he also involves his Totodile into Crocodile, which he can't attack with, which is pointless. I don't know why he did that. So yeah, he gets his Crocodile. I thought he was going to get his Empoleon. Maybe he didn't have it in his deck. Maybe it was in his prize card. But whatever the case, he involves Totodile, puts a water energy on that, which he should not have done. He should have put it on Prinplup, because there's no way Crocodile is going to be able to attack on first turn. So I do get another fighting energy. I put it on my second Garchomp, and I was debating either using Sharon or N, and I'm just like, I need energies. 5 cards beats 3 cards. So I use N instead. I get the same catcher again, I don't know why I keep getting this catcher, I just do. So from here on out, I just proceed to destroy his bench, because there's really nothing else he can do now. He's still trying to protect that Prinplup. Like he can somehow get the Empoleon. I don't know how he's going to manage that. I do get a Swablu out from my prize cards, I believe. I think. Okay. And then he sends out an Oshawott out to his bench. He's just putting fodder on his bench now. So I'm going to put the Blend Energy on the second Garchomp in case this first Garchomp bites the dust. Then I capture out his Prinplup. He's building that thing. I don't want it built, so I capture it out and I kill it. And then I get my third prize card, and then here on out, he's just... the match is pretty much done. There's nothing he can do a whole lot. He does try to use Fury Attack with his Prinplup, his Piplup, trying to get the free heads to do 30 damage, or he needs either 2 heads or 3 heads, so the odds are against me. So he's gonna attack with Fury Attack. Yeah. But thankfully he only has 1 head, which is bad for him but good for me. So my Garchomp actually lives. And I just decided to be a dick and I use Switch to bring out my second Garchomp. And then I use Juniper because at this point I'm just trying to get my Altarias out. And I get my third Altaria, send that thing out. And I'm just gonna mock cut everything. Oh, no, I decided to be an even bigger dick, put a Blend Energy on my first Garchomp. In case for some reason the second Garchomp dies, I have Blend Energy so I can use Dragon Blade apparently. So yeah, I'm just wiping out his bench. There's nothing he can do. Because he should have built that Prinplup up first and send it out to attack my Garchomp, not leave it till the end. I don't know what he was doing. So overall, there's nothing he can do. I don't think he even tries to evolve. He knows it's gonna die regardless. Then I decide to use Sharon, hopefully get my 4th Altaria out. I do not. I do get another switch just in case, and then I have a whole bunch of energies. Decide to put on the Altarias in case he ever gets a catcher. Just in case. So down to my last prize card now. Not an Altaria. That's not what I wanted. So he only has his Scraggy and Zorua out. He decides to build on his Scraggy. And here I actually pull a catcher on my turn. Yeah, he can't even use Shedskin. No, yeah, I do pull a catcher. And I decide to be a complete dick, bring out his Zorua, and then use Dragon Blade for the win. And yeah, that's the end of the game. So hopefully I do get a good match. Once I do, I'll be sure to upload that. But for now, these first few matches are going to be against other noobs. Well, not noobs, like beginner to intermediate players, not expert yet. I'm not ready for that. But yeah, if you liked the video, rate, comment, subscribe. Later, guys.